Accident and emergency. Not for me, thank you. Alright, today I'm going to start to get information about getting not just bloods but a complete health check over. So I've not been making any videos, so I've not been doing anything, and this is about my retirement. And a lot of my retirement I'm sat about doing very little, swimming, exercise a little bit, not every day. Even that's dropped off a bit, of course it has. But anyway, I'm going to go start off at the Bangkok Hospital and then Pattaya Memorial Hospital, and then there's a couple of other places I've seen online where people have recommended, like clinics that specialise in, but as I say, not just blood tests. I want to do not fitness checks, you know, when they check your heart and cardiograph, all that sort of stuff. So let's go in and get some information. I'm sure I won't be able to film too much in there, but I'll get the information and then go from there. So yeah, it's told me to go up to the elevator up here and ask, and there's another place where they do promotions, because nothing is list price here. Anything you buy anywhere, they've always got about 80% discount. So yeah, it's told me to go up to the elevator up here and ask, and there's another place where they do promotions, because nothing is list price here. Anything you buy anywhere, they've always got about 80% discount. Success treatment, coronary artery. Look, that's what I need. Oh, well, that's one of my biggest fears, obviously. And I haven't been able to get any health insurance here, which is another big downer on living here. The biggest downer on living here is still being too far away from family, and that's not going to change. But while I'm here, I don't mind spending a good sum of money on getting complete checkup. Have what?
Exercise status.
Yeah, I think everything really. But maybe I have to read all this and come back.
Yeah, okay.
My type 2 diabetes in England was a bit high on the blood, but I just want to check everything while I'm here.
You can take this one.
I can take?
Yes,
oh,
you
good.
can.
Okay. And these are the prices here for me, different. And this big one, can you tell me easily what it all is?
If this one is include about the hormone also, have many things here. Let me check first. If here, they will have about hepatitis A, B, C.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and about hormone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hormone also. And exercise test, echocardiogram.
Yeah.
Yes.
Electrocardiogram, yeah.
And CT calcium scoring, ultrasound Doppler carotid.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if I want to do whichever one I decide to do,
Yeah.
how long, if I book it, how long?
2 days before better.
Oh, okay, not long then. Not long.
Yeah.
And I come in the morning?
Yes, you have to fasting 8 hours before come.
8-hour fasting?
Yes. After midnight, you cannot eat,
Yeah.
cannot drink, only water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No beer then?
No beer.
No, it's okay.
And we open 8 o'clock in the morning, so
Yeah.
every day.
So I should get here between 8 and 9 o'clock really?
Yes, because if for the big one like this, maybe you have to spend around 1 day to
Yeah.
get everything.
Yeah. Okay. And I can take this. That's great. Thank you very much. Cop and cap. Very good. Thank you. So yeah, I've got the sheet. I think that's going to be one, not a problem, but to go through all these different tests to find out which one you need, and you just got to make a decision, I guess. The dearest one is, what is it? 57,000. 58,000 baht, and cheap simple one is 3,900, so up to you. So the dearest one, which probably I don't need all of that, although you could say why not, is 1,300 UK pounds. And I think to get all them tests done in England I'm guessing would be a lot more money. But let's go to Pattaya Memorial Hospital and also try and find this other clinic I was recommended to on a Pattaya site, Jomtien site. Sounded really good. I watched a YouTube video on it. Did seem really good. Let's keep going. So directions, the Bangkok Hospital, I went out on the main road, the big road going out. It's about 3 miles further out of town than here. I'll try and do a better description of that later. Pattaya Memorial Hospital is off Pattaya Klang, if I'm correct. This is Pattaya Klang, and there's a sign somewhere. There's the sign, look. There's a big sign. Further down is Beach Road. So, turning off here off Pattaya Klang. Fantastic little coffee shop on the left, just up here. Massage places everywhere. And one of the last times I was here for 2 different things was when I fell off my scooter and broke my bloody collarbone. And I did actually drop the scooter again recently. I was doing another one of those U-turns, 0 miles an hour, and I just lost the balance of it. So I would say as you go in, this information desk will be the place. So this one is a much smaller test. I said, is this the only test? And she kind of said, yeah. And it does all your bloods and everything. But there's a sheet, so maybe I'll photograph it and put it in there. Standard man, lady, liver function, blood counts, blood test, physical examination. And the prices are definitely much, much less. Now that must be because you're not getting anywhere near the same sort of check over. But 10,900 baht, 10,500 for a man. Whole abdomen ultrasound. That's good, isn't it? Prostate, abdomen. God, I don't know. What? Stool examination. Gout. Liver function. Kidney function. Cholesterol. Fasting blood sugar, complete blood count, physical examination. So yeah, that's that one. Now I'm going to go and try and find the actual clinic one that I got recommended to only the other day. So that's where I went in there, information, straight in on the back entrance. Oh yeah, for these tests she said you don't have to book. You can just turn up 8 o'clock in the morning till 3 in the afternoon, but earlier you turn up's better. You have to fast the night before, so no food for 12 hours, I think she said. That's easy for me to do, and you just come in and you get the results the same day. That's amazing, isn't it? And the 10,000 baht one seems pretty thorough as well, so I'm going to go and check this other. I'm going to have a coffee and then see whether I can find information on this other place that I read only yesterday or the day before. I read about somewhere, like a clinic that does it, specialises in it. So this is where I get my visa done, my retirement visa. I just popped in because my 90 days is coming up. It's about the middle of August. I got to go and do my 90-day reporting. So that's another thing done on the way to the clinic in Jomtien. Okay, so I found it, and I think it's bloods. It probably won't do the heart things like the hospitals, looking at that. But it's on second road going out of Jomtien. In fact, that's the junction to go down to the beach, and up there about half a mile is the entrance into my condotel village. So there's a super town over there, look, where I've walked. That's a nice bar, wine bar there. Still haven't been in there to eat. And I might finish it off by going to Sharples for fish and chips, as it is Wednesday, as it is Friday. So, and can you give me a copy of that, please?
Okay, let's move.
Or something. 2,999, that one. It's got ECG. So yeah, this is very much better just if you just want your bloods and that done. And they said EKG is ECG. So the big test includes that, your ECG, EKG, electrocardiogram. And you can get all that done for 3,000 baht. Get your bloods, and then you can add to it things like prostate, your hepatitis A and B, different cancer cervical screening, thyroid function test. So you can add many things to it, but certainly price wise for blood tests and that, very good. Physical examination, vital signs, complete blood counts, urine, fasting, blood sugars, liver function, that one is. So there we are, pretty good. I'm hungry now, it's 5:30, need to eat. Okay, so the presentation is superb, and the chips definitely are crispy and better than I last had them about a year ago, and I don't remember the chips being crispy, but they really are. So that's a massive improvement. So my first obsession, getting the lemon squeezed on the fish like that, and not on the batter. There we are. A little bit of salt inside as well. The vinegar. Let's give it a road test, shall we? Looks good, looks good. Thank you. It's a good deal, 50 baht for beer all day, every day. Yeah, you'd have to give it a 10 out of 10, really. Could you fault it? I think it'd be difficult. The chips were far, far better than I remember. Really quite crispy, and they were real potatoes, which they always were, but they were a bit soggy last time, I thought. And this time they were really crispy, so yeah, give them a 10 out of 10, definitely. Superb. Nice big mug of tea. Huge mug of tea. Thanks for watching.